Call of Duty Modern Warfare. The brand new Call of Duty coming out later this year. The alpha has just concluded over on PlayStation. It was a PlayStation exclusive. It was a preview of the 2v2 gunfight mode within the game. What are my honest impressions of the game and everything about that game mode and the guns and everything else like that? Let's jump into it. Honestly, the game's a lot of fun. To cut right to the chase, the game's a lot of fun. The gunplay feels extremely satisfying. When you get a kill, that sense of completion you get is incredible. Moving on from that, though, the maps, very small. For the 2v2 gunfight mode, I would have liked to see them a little bit bigger. It kind of seemed like a lot of my fights were over within 30 seconds of the round starting. I would have liked to see it come down a little bit more towards those pressure situations. Not a big fan of the overtime kind of rule set that they have going on, where, if you have more health, you win. If both players are timed, it's like one player just wins for some reason. Like, no one really knows why. But the game's a lot of fun. From start to finish, I have had nothing but a blast playing it. The variety of maps they have, obviously, they're putting a lot of time into map design. I wish the maps were, as I said, a little bit bigger. But beyond that, I really don't have much to complain about. Moving on to the guns. The guns are a lot of fun. You have a bunch of different variety. And it seems like a lot of different attachments for a lot of different guns. So like as I'm using the AK-47, I could have on extended mags, and I have 57 bullets or 75 bullets in my clip, whatever that may be. But the guns do quite a significant amount of damage. The headshot multiplier is incredible. Finally, Call of Duty added something like a headshot multiplier to the game. It doesn't matter, what kind of gun you're using. You get a headshot, you're going to do a little bit more damage. Maybe even one tap them if you're using like a deagle. Beyond that, though, the game, balance-wise, all the guns seem pretty balanced. One thing that I would kind of, wish they tweaked a little bit was the shotgun the range. The shotgun range, the range of the shotguns is just crazy. I don't know if you guys ever played Fortnite, but imagine the combat shotgun from Fortnite. That's every shotgun in this game. The fact that you can get hit for 100 damage with a a barrel shotgun and from cross map is just crazy to me. They definitely needed to do a little bit of tweaks to that. Shotguns should be close range kind of combat, not long range like a sniper. But overall, the game's a lot of fun. As you guys see here in the gameplay, the map, the speed of the game is up to what you want. Everyone has the same classes all around the board. There's going to be some classes and some guns that you're not good with in this game mode. But that's actually some of what I like about the game, is the fact that everything that you do is kind of dependent on what you're comfortable with doing. But, kind of just moving forward a little bit, I would like to see a slight variation. I'd like to see maybe your teammate and you, both teams, get option of maybe two classes per round. Maybe one player wants to run a sniper, the other player wants to run a shotgun or an AR or a submachine gun. That way you guys can have that nice balance, and it's not really dependent upon your teammate and you both playing equally. I think that would put a little bit more strategy behind that game mode, and I think it would be. Beyond that, I have to say by far my favorite two maps in the entire alpha to this point were Speedball, which is the one you guys see in the background here, and then obviously Docks. Docks is a tremendously balanced map. It's each side's very similar. There's various rush routes. As I kind of started playing the map more and more, I'm starting realizing that you can hop up on the left side, hop up on the Mercedes over there, the Humvee, and get up to that top window via mantle. But I will say one thing that bothers me a little bit about this game is the head glitches. People sitting on stairs head glitching, you can't shoot them back, even if you have high ground. I wish it was slightly changed. I wish that, they took that animation out. In my opinion, if a player can see you, you should be able to see them. It shouldn't be kind of, like that. One other thing, it's kind of mechanically that I wish the game would change, is I would really, really like to see the leaning mechanic be something kind of like Rainbow, where you're able to just kind of click it wherever. You don't have to be necessarily against a wall. However, I do understand. I feel like if they did do that, you're going to have COD kids running around, sliding, jumping everywhere, cameraing, switching left and right, trying to get an angle on their enemy before they get one on them. And unfortunately, that's just the day in COD we live in. I wish the day I remember the days where you could just sit there and you just have, you know, the basic positioning fights. You know, I have this angle locked down. He's not crossing it, right? But instead nowadays today it's just a bunch of kids that are quote cracked out, just jumping up around the corner, sliding and jump shotting you. So, but beyond that, overall the game is a lot of fun. I want to know what your guys' 2 favorite maps were in the entire thing. And I do thank you guys for watching this video. Honestly, the game's a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to the beta next month. And I hope you guys are too. Again, let me know what your favorite maps were in the alpha, what your favorite guns were. Personally, mine's the Deagle. Speedball, Docs, my 2 favorite maps. Favorite gun is the Deagle. And that's about it. Thank you guys for watching the video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys leave a like. Don't forget to comment down below. And obviously hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 200 subscribers.